Dr. Rabi, executive producer of World Liberty TV boxing channel. We are here with the legendary son of Jose Sulaiman, who was in the WBC championship president for over 40 years, based in Mexico, one of the most elite boxing championships where the legacies go back to Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. If you didn't win a WBC title in boxing, you wasn't a real true champion. Now, unfortunately, Jose Sulaiman passed away a little time ago. His son, Mauricio Sulaiman, is the president. Tell us how you got involved in boxing. Did you spend some time with your father? Were you around fighters? Share that a little with us, Mauricio.
Well, I was basically born into boxing. I was always in the living room. My father would be working and with boxing people, so I just started to get together with him. He would bring me to boxing matches, to press conferences, to events, and eventually I just started trying to help him out with the paperwork and get some work out of him, and I just grew up into that, into enjoying my father's presence through boxing. So I was very close to him. I tried to be at his service at all times, and I just dearly miss him very much.
How did he develop WBC as the most powerful boxing organization out there? I mean, there has to be some real game plan. How did he do that?
Working very hard and with specific feelings, specific values to make the things that needed to be done to change the world of boxing. His main concern has always been the health of the boxers and life of the boxer after the ring. So he changed. He put fights from 15 to 12 rounds, made the weigh-in a day before, implemented the 4 ropes instead of 3 ropes, and so many other changes to make boxing better and safer.
Which was one of his greatest WBC fight? If there was one fight, he would say to you, Mauricio, this was the greatest fight for me to bestow a title on this champion. Which fight was that, Mauricio?
Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier at the Madison Square Garden, the first one. That was the first time he was a WBC representative outside of Mexico, and that night was just the greatest night of boxing, as he would say.
Great. What are you looking to do with the WBC organization? Of course, the legacy was great. Is there anything new which you like to add and further penetrate with the digital arena now, you know, with the digital online presence and so forth?
Well, basically just give continuity. My father planned many years of work, so we have a good footprint on how to work, how to go, where to go, and just try to make him proud of what I do. That's my only goal. And he was very technological. He used Twitter, he used Facebook. He knew technology needed to be part of today's boxing. So we have new rules: instant replay, open scoring for the corners to know where the fight is. So just to continue his work, that's what I'm going to do.
Now, just a quick, will there be ever an opportunity for like a pension for the fighters where it could be implemented, maybe where the promoters can pay a certain amount or so? Because that's the only sport really where there is no pension plan or anything for the fighters. After they finish fighting, a lot of them don't have the monetary funds or ways of investing. As the WBC, as a true leader in the field of boxing, have some kind of a footprint for that, Mauricio?
Yes, this is a great question. My father main concern has always been what happens to the boxer after he retires, and we did an event with Hublot watches. We raised $1 million. That money is in the Nevada Community Foundation. So many boxers around the world are getting a monthly aid for housing, for medical, for food, and this fight is going to participate with $1 per sold ticket for that fund. So this is an ongoing process. We're working with sponsors of countries. Mr. Carlos Slim is giving a pension, lifetime pension to 27 former champions. So we have to find and reach out throughout society, people who want to be part of it.
Carlos Slim is a very good friend. We're both on the same committee for the Clinton Global Initiative every year. So I know his son Roberto also, very nice people. And he's a good man. He needs to do a little more. Hopefully we can get him involved in boxing.
Oh, he has been helping champions, and he's a world peace ambassador. He's a great person, great man.
What would be the website for people to know about the WBC, about you, and whatever else they need to know?
We have the WBCboxing.com. We have Facebook. We have Twitter at WBC Boxing. And we try to be very close as much as possible with the fans, because many initiatives come from the fans, and we can make things better. Welcome to World Liberty Boxing Channel. Don't miss it. It's the best place on earth.